I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky. No little by little here. No, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my...
Hey Lifer Tribe, happy Monday and welcome to another weekly vlog, Living Life with Stae. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm so excited that you decided to join us today. And since you're here, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can become a permanent part of the Lifer Tribe. So y'all, yeah, it's Monday. And as you just saw, I went and got my hair done at Press Roots. Shout out to Katie. I will have her Instagram tagged in the description box below. Absolutely love Katie, the best hairstylist ever when it comes to these silk presses, and that wash is unbelievable. And did y'all see that scalp massage? So I get a scalp detox and she did a scalp massage that was out of this world. The shampoo, like, y'all got to check out my girl Katie if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Unbelievable. Her Instagram will be below. And I didn't pick y'all up yesterday, but I had to show you where I melted down all my Bath and Body Works candles where I just had just a little bit. So I have this candle warmer. So I melted them down and I had enough to make a whole brand new candle. And y'all might be looking at me like I'm crazy, like you mixed all those scents together. Yes, I did. They all smell good. I only get ones that I like. So why wouldn't it smell good with them all together? And I had ordered wicks, but then I decided to cancel them because I can just put that on the candle warmer. And the house was smelling so good yesterday. I think it was about 10 candles or so. Y'all saw them in the beginning because I wanted to show y'all, but I just was not camera ready yesterday. So I was like, you know what? Let me just show the process and put it in a little montage in the beginning so y'all can pick up what I'm putting down. But I highly suggest it because that way you never waste not one single drop of your candle. Like, and it took nothing. I just kept replacing them and pouring them all into one. It was fantastic. And then I was able to put all of those empty candle holders in the recycling bin. So it was a win-win all the way around. So I am here at Walmart. I need to get some gas. I'm on fumes. I forgot to tell my husband that my car was running low. So I'm on my own today. And he's like, why didn't you let me know? But it's easy enough to get gas. And then I'm going into Walmart because I need some chicken broth to make the collard greens for tonight. And then I'm going to do that chicken soup that didn't have the noodles. But I think I'm going to pick up some chicken thighs to add some chicken to the soup because it just wasn't looking like there's going to be enough chicken in that for Wallace to really be happy with just having soup and greens for dinner. And the collard greens, not the collard greens, they didn't have collard, so I have kale. But I may go ahead and cook the kale and then add that right into the soup. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, so we at Walmart. Now I'm going to run in here and then we are going to go get some gas. So it is a beautiful day here in Dallas-Fort Worth today. It is not chilly at all. Y'all see I'm in my short sleeve sun is shining, light little breeze. So we'll see how long that lasts. Normally in other places you feel like, oh, spring is on the horizon, but you never know. Here it may be 30 degrees again tomorrow, but I'm enjoying this. People crack me up driving in the parking lot as if they're on the highway. Like, this is a whole parking lot with people. So let me put y'all down before somebody run me over. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just had two of the goofiest experiences trying to get what I needed to get done at the good Walmart gas station and what is it called? Neighborhood market. So I go into the neighborhood market to get my gas, to get my couple of little groceries. And there is a couple, you know, everything is self-checkout now. And there's a couple in there doing self-checkout, and they are just talking so crazy to one another. Like, just arguing the whole time about how to check out the groceries and how to bag the groceries. And the man is just calling the woman stupid. You're so stupid. Why are you doing it that way? That's not the right way to do it. And she's like, no, you're stupid. You want to touch everything 9 million times. I mean, just going back and forth trying to do these groceries. And then they end up running into a problem because the lady set their pudding down, I guess, right in front of the scanner. And so it scanned their pudding like 6 times. And so then she had to hit the little thing to ask for assistance because they only needed one pudding. And so when the lady comes over, she's like, oh, so how many do you have? And she said, I only have one. And the lady started laughing and said, well, how'd you ring up 6? And then the husband's like, cause she's a genius. Yeah. Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever seen? I'm like, okay, I don't know if that's just your little playful banter between the two of you, but it wasn't a good look. I definitely wanted to give them a card for the hallway because clearly y'all need some couples coaching. I mean, just back and forth the whole time and name calling. I'm like, it is not that deep. We are just scanning groceries. So then I go to get my gas, and a young man is like, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. I'm not trying to hit on you. Well, okay, that's fine. Didn't think you was trying to hit on me. Why are we leading with that? And he said, but I just wanted to let you know I'm coming over here for strictly business. I need you to smell my perfumes. I have my own perfume line. So I'm going to go insert him right here.
All-Star Motivation, Dallas. We got the Lover Laws and the Not For Haters.
I like this one the best. The Not For Haters.
Online, that one's 80. I'm doing them buy one, get one free today.
Not For Haters. Lover Lies. Y'all heard it here first. Dallas, Fort Worth.
I could never do you like that. You gotta take them brand new. Come on now.
Wait a minute. Tell them where they can find you.
All social media, Village King Relax. Remember, it takes a village to raise a king. Relax, right there. Yes,
I love it. I love it. And so that's the young man with the perfume line, and he done sprayed so much perfume, but the perfume did smell good. But I didn't have any cash on me. But yeah, he's just out there. They're blasting their music. They stopping everybody who walks by, spraying enough perfume to choke a maggot, as my grandmother would say. But I have to admit that the perfume smelled good. So if y'all interested in some perfume and you want to help out a young entrepreneur in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, that was him right there. But I'm tired now, y'all. I'm ready to go home, see what my puppy got going on, because he has been home by himself for the past couple of hours because Wallace had things to do today as well. And I'm going to get this broth and stuff going for this chicken soup and these kale greens. I've not had kale, like just regular kale boiled in broth or whatever you would call it, in years. I've only had like just fresh cold kale in salads. Well, no, I guess when we do that Toscana soup. But anyway, I think I'm gonna add the kale to the chicken soup and see how that is. Just being creative with things. But yeah, I'm wore out. That little Walmart trip wore me out. I don't know what y'all think, but that was quite a time just to be getting some gas and a couple of groceries. I'll pick y'all up later. Y'all, I'm so mad at myself. I should have been picked you up because I have created, I think, a delicious recipe. I've really been cooking some good stuff since we decided to go back on keto. I made loaded steak. If y'all don't know what loaded steak is, when you're on keto, you can't do the white baked potatoes, but you know how when you go to the steakhouses, you get the loaded baked potatoes with the bacon, the sour cream, the chives, cheese, all of that on the baked potato. Well, when you're on keto, you can do sweet potatoes, but a lot of people don't like to do those types of toppings on sweet potatoes. So my husband and I do a loaded steak where we put all of the things that you would normally put on the baked potato, you put it on the steak. So I made that yesterday for Sunday dinner. So we had the loaded steak, baked sweet potato, and Caesar salad, and it was so good. You know what, let me show y'all. I took a little video of that. So here's what that steak looked like. I told y'all that was some good eating. So today I had some kale because in my grocery order, I ordered collards, but they didn't have any collards. So they sent me kale. And then I had that chicken soup that I got from Trader Joe's, and it didn't look like it was going to be quite enough chicken in it. So I bought some boneless, skinless chicken breasts or chicken thighs today. And I wasn't sure how I wanted to incorporate it. So I went ahead and just put 2 of the chicken thighs in the air fryer. I seasoned them. I put them in the air fryer. Then I got the kale going with the turkey necks and the garlic and the onions and had them boiling in some chicken broth. And then I'm like, okay, so this is going to be weird, like too, not liquidy, but you know, like the kale and the soup. I'm like, that doesn't seem like a meal. So I decided to try to make a cream-based soup with it, kind of like the Toscana that you get at Olive Garden, but instead of using sausage, I used the chicken. So I made the kale, warmed up the chicken soup, and then I added the extra chicken that I cooked. Then I added some heavy whipping cream. I added some Italian cheese. And then I added the kale, and y'all look. This looks, so here are the kale. I didn't use all the kale, so here's the kale just with the turkey necks. But then here is the soup. So you got your carrots, your celery, onions, chicken. Y'all, doesn't that look good? It looks just like the Toscana to me. But instead of sausage, we're using chicken. Does that not look good? I'm telling you, your girl is a beast in the kitchen. And I've tasted it. Wallace hasn't had it yet. But I just had 1 spoonful just to see. And it is so good. Seasoned it with a lot of black pepper. Used just a teeny bit of my Cajun seasoning, just for the salty aspect of it. But y'all, I cannot wait to eat. And we're going to have Wallace give y'all his honest review, because y'all know I love everything I cook, and he typically does too, but he's just a little pickier than I am. But I was like, yeah, what can I do to make this more of a hearty meal instead of just soup and kale, and just putting that heavy whipping cream, which is perfect for keto for your fat intake. So just putting that heavy whipping cream in there and that Italian cheese. And the cheese doesn't taste like super cheesy, so it's not like kale and cheese. I wish y'all could taste it, but trust me, it tastes good. But y'all will get Wallace's review in just a minute. And then if he really likes it, because we ain't going to just go based on me, because I'm not picky and I love my cooking. But if he likes it, maybe I'll cook it again in a week or 2, and we'll do a cook with me video, because I'm on to something. And it helps too, because we're trying not to do like a lot of pork and stuff. And for those of you who don't realize that bacon is pork, because a lot of people say I don't eat bacon, I don't eat pork, I just eat bacon. Bacon is pork unless you're eating turkey bacon or beef bacon. That's why yesterday when we did the loaded steaks, I just did 1 piece of bacon each. So we're trying not to do a lot of pork. And then bacon is like one of the worst, because it's super, super salty because it's cured. But yeah, I don't know why people think that pork is only pork chops and pork roast, like it gotta say pork. No, bacon is pork. Ham is pork. So anything that comes from pig, that's swine, is pork. But I just thought that this was a good alternative. It's actually like a mixture between the Toscana soup with the sausage in it and that dumpling and chicken soup that they have at Olive Garden. But I can't wait to see what Wallace thinks. And then we still have a little bit of Caesar salad left from yesterday, but I don't know if he's going to want that, because there's already kale in the soup, and you know Wallace ain't real big on the vegetables. I had to get him yesterday. So yeah, I made oh, you know what I'm getting ready to talk about? See, he in his office. He's supposed to be minding his own business. So yesterday I cooked the steak, the sweet potatoes, and the Caesar salad. And he likes Caesar salad. But I went to go clear the table and I picked up his plate and he had a napkin folded up on his plate and something just told me. And so I moved the napkin, all his salad up under the napkin. I said, sir.
That was not the way that was supposed to be.
Right, because you were hiding it. How was it supposed to have been?
Not like that.
Well, tell the people how it was supposed to have been.
What
happened?
I just thrown the napkin on the table.
Had you eaten your salad?
I was full. I was full.
So what happened?
I was full.
Right, but then what happened?
But when you came and told me to go finish it up, I just went ahead and
just like a little kid.
took care of it.
Trying to hide his vegetables under his napkin. Like, who does that over the age of 7? My husband.
Still missed it.
I missed what?
Because I actually took it and put inside the sweet potato holes.
You better not have. Anyway. But yeah, and like I said, I get Caesar salad most of the time as a side because he likes Caesar salad. And Caesar salad is lettuce. Like, it's nothing else because he is not going to eat a salad with all the things in it. So the most I can get him to do is some cucumbers, lettuce, and what else, babe? Pretty much it. Cheese and stuff. But as far as the vegetables, he's not going to do much. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll just do Caesar salad. And then this joker tried to hide it under his napkin. But yep, I sure did. I said, no, we're going to eat this salad, partner. So he ate it. But anyway, so I'll pick y'all back up when we get his take on this soup. And I've been talking for 7 minutes. And today is Monday. And this is a weekly vlog. And I already done talked to y'all a couple of times. This is going to be another long one. But I dropped a long one yesterday. So what do y'all think about the long ones? Because it was like an hour and 7 minutes. And I did an accidental 3-minute close-up this close to my face. It was 3 minutes long. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I accidentally hit something when I was editing or the camera, because when I was editing, it did not look that close, or I would have never had it in there. I would have tried to fix it. But it was so funny. Tell me if y'all saw that, because I look crazy. It was like this for 3 minutes, me talking. And I didn't want to cut it out because, oh, y'all see my freckles? I have on no makeup today. Those are my freckles. But I didn't want to cut it out because I was telling y'all some stuff. But anyway, yeah, that is, you know, trying to learn all the things at plus 50. You know, sometimes this technology gets the best of you. But I'll pick y'all back up. Bye. All right, Wallace. Tell the people what you think about my made up soup.
That is delicious. Like I said, Reminetta Tuscany soup from Olive Garden. This is good.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Texture smooth and creamy.
Would you ask for it again? Would you say, hey, babe, make that soup you made up that day?
Yeah, I definitely say that.
Yeah.
I definitely. The kale is good.
Oh, you don't mind the kale? Mm-mm. Not too much kale?
No, not too much kale.
Okay, you're not going to hide it?
Kale is perfect when it's cooked right.
Oh, okay.
You know, I like it.
Yeah, boiled till all of the nutritional value is out of it. Which
I
I tried not to do.
It's the best way for it.
Piping hot, huh?
Mm-hmm. They're delicious. We're fighting through.
Oh, like to hear it. Worth burning your tongue over.
Yep.
And if y'all hear what sounds like a horse in the background, it's actually Lux making his noise. Say hi to the people, Lux. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I did not pick y'all up at all yesterday because all I did was work yesterday. But I wanted to show y'all my new little setup. I have my walking pad. And so this is a little remote control to turn it on and off, to speed it up, to slow it down. But you see how it's perfect. So behind y'all is my TV. And so I'm watching YouTube as usual. We're planning another trip, and or vacation, whatever you want to call it. What's the difference between a trip and a vacation? I guess a trip would maybe be like more of just a weekend thing, and a vacation is extended, and then whether or not you're doing business, I don't know. So I feel like we're going on vacation. And so whenever I'm going somewhere new, I just kind of like to watch a lot of vlogs for other people who have been there, even if I've been to the same place before, because I have been to this particular place before, but I am seeing some things that I haven't seen. I've been to this place 3 other times, but there's always something new to learn. So that's what I'm kind of doing. But I have my laptop here, getting some work done. I have my water. I have my phone. So I have everything I need, and I can still get my steps in without having to make extra time in the day to exercise or whatever. So I'm in my home gym. So over here is the weights, the bike, the squat machine, and all that, which I do need to utilize all of them. But the most important thing is just to move and get some steps in. So if you don't have time in the day, I love this setup. They came separately. I don't know if you can get them together. I'm sure you can. Wallace got me this stuff for Christmas. So this is a walking pad. So kind of like a treadmill, but it's just not as intense. I don't think it gets quite as fast. I'm actually going to speed this up a little bit. It doesn't get quite as fast, but I'm sure you could get a little jog going. Let me see. Yeah. You can get a little jog going, get your steps in, and still be able to work. Like I have done several things since I've been up here, and I already have how many steps in for the day. It's 11:40 a.m. and I already have 4,000 steps in for the day, 3,978 steps in for the day, and I have not been on this that long, and I'm not going that fast. And I came up here a couple of times and forgot something, so I also got 3 flights of steps in today too, because our home gym is upstairs. So I was like, oh dang, I came up here and forgot my laptop, and then I was like, oh, I want to go get my camera. So I love the fact that our home gym is upstairs because it does force me to actually walk the steps. My office is up here, but I don't have to come to my office every day. All I need is my laptop for the most part, and I can work from anywhere, literally anywhere in the house. So I don't have to use the steps. But with the gym being up here and me being intentional about getting my steps in, I have to come upstairs. So that's what I did, and I have been working, so I wanted to show y'all. I don't have a whole lot going on today as far as out of the house. I feel like I've been going to the grocery store every day, and I can't say I feel like I have been going to the grocery store every day because I don't want to waste, and then I've been being more creative. And I hope this isn't too loud because it's not super loud, but you know how the mics pick up everything. But I've been being more creative with my recipes. And so that kale and chicken cream soup that I made the other day, or day before yesterday, was a huge hit. So I just added to it, and we ate that again last night. And then I decided to add a little bit of bacon in there just for something different. And I'm probably going to eat that again tonight because we have plenty. Wallace is not going to do a 3-day leftover thing, so he's going to be on his own for dinner today. But at least I don't need to go to the store again today. But I will be going to check Trader Joe's at some point this week because I want to pick up a couple of things there. But I do have, I don't know if we're going to go to Trader Joe's or not, because I do have enough groceries for the week. Because again, I'm trying to shop not as much bulk, because I don't want to waste, and I'm being real intentional about making sure that I get just what we need. And back when I was in corporate America, I used to shop by the day a lot of times because there was a neighborhood Walmart not too far from my office, and we had a full-size refrigerator in our office. It was a very small office. There were only like 10 of us who officed there. And so I trusted my stuff in there. I knew everybody. We had a full-size kitchen, full-size refrigerator. So I would, most days, go to the neighborhood market, Walmart, and get what I wanted for dinner that night and just store it in the refrigerator and take it home. And I saved a lot of money that way. And I didn't waste a lot because I only got what we needed. Now, there were days when I forgot to get my groceries out of the refrigerator. And so then I'd get home and we'd end up ordering pizza. But that didn't happen a lot, but it did happen once in a while. And I had to start setting the reminders in my phone. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And it's a little bit, I guess, inconvenient in a way, but it also gets me out the house and stuff like that. But today, I'm mainly going to be working on getting things ready for the launch of my podcast, which is tomorrow. Now, by the time y'all see this, I would have already done that podcast. Only that one, though, because what it's going to be is I am doing Thirsty Thursdays and Mindful Mondays myself for my Life for Tribe. But my husband and I are also relaunching the Hallway Life. So I would love for y'all to jump over and subscribe to that channel as well. I will put it right here, the Hallway Life. And we will have our live podcast on Sundays. And all of them will air at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. And so I'm going to stream, I think, to this channel as well, just so, you know, for those of you who aren't hip to the Hallway Life, can get a little feel for it before you go over and subscribe. But we do have, I guess, about 110 subscribers over there because we were doing it for a while, but then life happened and we kind of fell off. So we are going to be launching that. So I launch on February 1st, then we'll launch on February 4th. But I will have my podcast every Thursday and Monday, and then with my wonderful husband, Wallace, on Sunday. So I'm excited about that, just creating some of the graphics, getting myself reacclimated to StreamYard because I will be by myself. And so last time I had a podcast, I actually was in studio with Fishbowl Radio Network. And so we had engineers and techs who came and set everything up, got us out on Facebook. And we didn't do YouTube back then, but I didn't have to worry about it. All I had to do was sit down, do my mic check, and I was good. Well, I don't have techs and engineers here. I do have Wallace, but he's not, you know, super savvy with this. So we both have to get acclimated. And we're also going to be putting it out like on Apple Music and what's the other one? Spotify. So we're learning all that. So the audio will be available on those platforms as well. So that's what I'm going to be working on a lot today. Also, I got to get some stuff taken care of as far as my passport. Our passports expire in May. Now, I don't know about regular just air travel with your passports, but I know for going on cruises, your passport has to be good within 6 months. So if your passport expires in 6 months or less, you cannot get on a cruise ship. And ours expires in May. It's already been 10 years since we got our passports together. But you have to mail everything in. You have to take a new picture. There's a lot that you have to do. And we waited until last night to really look it up. And we had some things planned. So luckily, this vacation that we're going on in a couple of weeks is not taking us out of the country. But if it was, I don't know if we would be in trouble or not because I don't know if it's the same thing for flying. Y'all let me know because it really makes no sense to me. If my passport doesn't expire until May, then I should have until May. Or I could see like maybe 30 days. But 6 months, I don't know. Is that just for cruising or is that for flying? But y'all know I love cruising now too, so I got to get my passport together. We got to take the pictures. And there was something else I needed to do today that Wallace told me to call them. I don't know. So I got to check with them. But anyway, also wanted to update y'all. It does not look like I'm going to be getting Blvd. And I'm a little upset about that because it seems like someone at my doctor's office made a mistake. And so the insurance denied it. And instead of my doctor's office calling the insurance company to find out why they denied it, they just submitted it again. And so it got denied again. And after 2 times of it being denied, then you have to go through a whole appeal process. And the way my doctor's office messed up was there was a question that asked if the patient had been actively trying to lose weight prior to this prescription. And they put no both times. And it's like, the devil is a lie. Now, I might not have been out there, you know, running marathons or whatever, but I have been trying to lose or at least maintain my weight. I definitely haven't been trying to gain. And so, yeah, not going to be able to get Wegovy, at least not right now. And so I just feel like evidently it wasn't meant for me. I'm not losing my motivation to lose weight. I know I can do it. I just thought it might be nice to have a little something else to depend on to give me that little boost, maybe to get my body in that metabolism, fat burning mode a little quicker. But you know what? Getting my steps in. I'm doing my keto. I'm doing my 1 meal a day. I'm drinking plenty of water. I got my mindset right Because that could have, if I didn't already have the mindset that this is what I need to do and this is what I'm going to do, that could have straight took me out of here. Like, okay, I guess I'm just meant to be this way. There's nothing I can do. But no, I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. And I'm not a big it is what it is person. When I'm in control, I'm always trying to do something to fix something to make it better. I want to be active in, you know, my healthcare journey. I want to make sure that I'm doing all I can do. But when something's out of my control, I'm not going to waste time worrying about it. I can't. There's nothing that I can do about it. And I did a TikTok as well as a YouTube short about that today. So I hope you're checking your girl out on TikTok. Yeah, a lot of shameless plugs in here, but you know, it's my video. We're family. I can do that. I just need to remind y'all. But yes, your girl is on TikTok and I'm doing a lot more YouTube shorts now. And those things are usually inspired by something that just kind of like that aha moment, the light bulb goes off and I don't need to sit down and do a whole vlog or video about it. But I can just share a little nugget on TikTok or on a short just in, you know, 60 seconds or so. But yeah, I was talking about that, just the energy we waste, the mental bandwidth we waste, the time we waste on worrying about things, number one, that we have no control over. And so whatever is going to happen, there's nothing that we could have done about it. And worrying does absolutely nothing but just waste. And then worrying about things we do have control over, like worrying why. Instead of worrying, let's get active. Let's start figuring things out. Let's put some action behind that energy instead of just wasting it on worrying. Worrying to me is like the equivalent to just sitting and watching paint dry. You know what I mean? Like nothing is being accomplished and the paint is going to dry whether you're watching it or not. You know what I mean? And so sitting and just worrying, whatever is happening is going to be happening whether you worry or not. And then, like I said, if it is something that you have some control over, it's something that you can do something about, then quit worrying and just figure out what you're going to do. So anyway, that's the soapbox I was on today because I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about not getting this medication. There are parts of this, a lot of it, that I can control. So get your butt up there, get on your little walking pad, get your laptop, and do what you can do. Plan out your meals and keep it moving. Because what I'm not going to do is sit and worry about, well, am I still going to be able to lose weight without this medication? You know, what's going to happen if I do all this and I don't lose the weight? And by the way, I am down 4 pounds in a week and 2 days, I guess. So not bad. Still a number on the scale that I've never seen before, but at least it's getting smaller. Little wins, baby steps, it all counts. Not beating myself up. It shows progress, right? Shows that I'm doing something different. I'm headed in the right direction because the number could be going up. So it's all good over here. I am not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about my health. I'm not going to worry about my blood pressure. What I'm going to do is just do the things that I can do to make those things all better. Better use of my time. Better use of my energy. Doing something. Being proactive. Yesterday, I went outside to get the mail. Felt some sun on my skin for the first time in a long time. Like the actual sun, heat, warmth on my skin. So you know what I decided to do? Make the block. I went out there to get the mail, but I'm like, I'm out here. I'm dressed. It feels good. I had things to do, so I couldn't just stay out there forever, but I had already got my steps in on the walking pad. And so I made the block. I made the best of it. I'm like, I'm not going to waste this good sunlight. I made the block. Did a little extra. So anyway, I'm not going to talk y'all to death, but that's just how I'm feeling today. Let's check my steps since I've been chitting and chatting with y'all. And I should have had on my Apple Watch, but I forgot about it. 5,104. So 1,100 steps, a little over 1,100 steps, just since I've been talking to y'all. Look at that. So I am at 51% of my goal because the goal is 10,000 steps. I got 10,000 steps worth of work that I can do here on my laptop. Still got some battery. I need to see. Good. Don't need the excuse of a dead battery, but there's an outlet right there if I need it. But I got plenty of battery. So I'm going to do some more work, get some more steps in, and I'll pick y'all up later. Bye.
really appreciate your patience that you
Mhm.
perform troubleshooting steps with me. Yes, this issue can be resolved by a battery replacement. So let me just go ahead and check with the stock availability of a compatible battery pack. As it is, the machine is under the warranty. So the machine will, the order will cover under the warranty with no cost.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. So please allow me some minute. Let me just quickly go ahead and check with the stock availability and I will get back to you.
Okay, and they'll just mail the battery to us?
Yes, yes. Once I find a compatible battery pack, if it is available in stock, I will place an order for you right away on this call.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, y'all, I'm on the phone with Dyson because we bought a Dyson cordless vacuum cleaner less than a year ago, and we've already had to replace the battery twice. So we're on battery number 3 now. And I was just like, and sometimes we don't think about this stuff, but I just told Wallace, I'm like, this is ridiculous. This vacuum cleaner costs hundreds of dollars. And now we're spending hundreds of dollars replacing the battery. I'm calling Dyson to complain. So glad I did, even though we've already bought a couple of batteries. The vacuum cleaner is still under warranty. I had never registered the vacuum cleaner with them, but I just now gave him the serial number of the vacuum cleaner. He was able to create an account, could see when we purchased it, saw that the vacuum cleaner is still under warranty, and so now they're just going to send me a battery for free. Babe, how much were we paying for those replacement batteries? And he get ready to send us one for free. So, pro tip, when you're having issues with these things, especially these high ticket things, just call the company. I mean, it's just something that, because he said we were spending $90 a piece on these batteries, and it took me just getting fed up and saying I'm going to call the company when that's what I should have been doing from the very beginning. So when you get your appliances and different high ticket items, go to their website, see if they have a registration, register your items, and call the company and quit just spending your money trying to fix things, because that's what the warranties and stuff are for. And that's why we pay this money for these types of name brands and companies that are supposed to be so great, because we want the product and we also want good customer service. And so I can't blame Dyson at all, because I didn't call until I just got fed up, and I'm just calling to complain so I'm on hold with them now. I don't know if y'all heard, but he's just checking to see if the battery is in stock, and then they're going to send me a new battery free of charge. So yeah, y'all, call the people, register your appliances or whatever else it is, because I've done the same thing with like designer items. Straps have broken and different stuff, and I just get rid of them or throw them away when I could just take it back, have it fixed, have it replaced, and I just don't think of it. And that is a part of what we're paying for when we spend all this money for stuff. You are paying for that type of customer service, that type of service, replacements, repairs, things like that. So do better than me. But anyway, I'm still on hold, so I'll let y'all know how it turns out. Hopefully the battery's in stock, because I need to vacuum. Yes, that's the correct address.
Okay. Thank you for providing these details. Please allow me 2 to 3 minutes. Let me just add these details for you. Then I will go ahead and place an order for you right away.
Okay, thank you.
May I please put this call on hold? You're
Yeah.
welcome.
That's fine.
Thank you.
So the battery's in stock, y'all. He's placing the order now. It probably won't take very long to get here, and I could have had this situation taken care of months ago, because like I said, we're on battery number 3. And hopefully, I'm still a little concerned because I'm wondering if it's the machine. However, the original vacuum cleaner came with a Dyson battery that died, and the other 2 batteries that we bought, which were still $90 a piece, were not actual Dyson batteries. It was batteries that Wallace found on Amazon that were compatible, and they still were almost $100, but they died as well. But knowing that it's on warranty, and now that I've made them aware of this, I'm sorry, that music playing, I've made them aware of the situation. If by chance this new battery doesn't work and dies out quick, then they'll probably just replace it or fix it or whatever, because at that point it would mean it wasn't the battery, because I was starting to think that maybe there was a recall or something that we had just missed, because it was just crazy. I've had vacuum cleaners that I paid $60 for from Walmart. Now, granted, they didn't work as well, but they lasted. I've never had this much issues with the vacuum. So if the battery doesn't work this time and it's directly from Dyson, then we probably need to look into it being something else. But yeah, I'm just happy we're getting this taken care of. Look who came to visit, y'all. So, Juice, what are we getting ready for at school tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
100 days of school.
100 days of school. And then what's coming up in April? What?
Yeah.
What happens in April?
It's going to happen
Your birthday.
birthday.
That's what we were just talking about. Why are you trying to karate chop my watermelon? Oh, goodness. All right, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I had to leave the party because, as you heard, it is my Juicy Baby's 100 day of school tomorrow. And I just happened to ask, I'm like, I saw people posting about 100 days of school, so yours is probably coming up. When is yours? He said his is tomorrow. And I'm like, well, what are y'all doing? And my bonus daughter is like, I don't know. I just found out yesterday, so we're going to go home and try to figure out something. I don't know. And I'm like, he got to have his 100 day of school. And so I'm like, do they have to dress like old people? Because I know a lot of kids do that. And they're like, no, they could just do 100 things. So I am going to, I have a white t-shirt here for him. And so I'm going to go up to the Dollar Tree to see what I can find 100 of that we can put on his t-shirt. Probably like 100 safety pins, you know, something easy, because I don't feel like trying to find my hot glue gun because I have not used it in forever. I have the hot glue sticks, but I don't know where the gun is, and it's somewhere here, but we in a hurry because it's already after 7 and they have school, or he has school tomorrow, so I don't want him out too late. But yeah, so we're running up to the Dollar Tree to see what I can find that we can put on his shirt that won't be falling off. So safety pins will probably be the route we go, because I cannot have my baby going to school and being the only kid who don't have his 100 day stuff together. So I'll pick y'all up in the Dollar Tree. Made it to the Dollar Tree, so let's walk in here and see. I know for a fact, oh, this little Pop Shelf place, are they open now? My sister always talks about Pop Shelf, and we have one that just opened up here. So let me see. Have y'all heard of Pop Shelf? This is new for us. Oh, y'all can't see. Let me get out here and show y'all. Oh, there it is on the thing. But I don't know if y'all can see. Let me flip it around this way. Pop Shelf. So this is new. It wasn't even open last time I was up here. I mean, I knew it was opening, but my sister said like it's a mashup between Target and the Dollar Tree. So we'll see. Maybe they have something in here. It's a cute little store. Oh, no, it's facing me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, like, how do you two, lady? Like, ain't nobody filming you. But anyway, it's a cute little store. There was a Tuesday morning here before, but it wasn't here long at all, because this whole shopping center is only like 2 years old. So the Tuesday morning did not last long at all. But it's like they have party supplies, a big party supply section over there. Like over here, party supplies, lots of candy. Tons of candy. Look at these big old, y'all know I love the big oversized. Oh, this is light as heck. So what's in here? I don't know. But yeah, like the big oversized candy. Little candy section. Oh, I love these giant Smarties. I get them at the Dollar Tree all the time, and they're only $1 here as well. But of course, I cannot eat those now. Oh, this Olipop soda stuff. I hear a lot about that. So yeah, it's a cute little store. But I don't see just at a glance. Like, they don't have t-shirts or anything in here. St. Patrick's Day stuff. So yeah, they got stuff. It kind of reminds me of a Five Below or Five Below. Oh, Frozen. My granddaughters love Frozen. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to find anything in here to do what we need. But they have like some arts and crafts stuff, a little home decor. So I might come in here and give them a closer look. See, okay, they have a little pharmacy like type area. So yeah, I might come in here and check them out another day when I have more time. But like I said, I don't want to be gone too long because I want to get this done so that he can get home and get ready for school tomorrow. They have balloons. I don't know how much theirs are, if they're more than $1 or whatever, but the Dollar Tree is directly next door. So yeah, I see some signs like starting at $2, starting at $3. So cute, nice and neat, of course, brand new. But we're gonna go over here right next door to the Dollar Tree because I know I can at least get some safety pins if I can't get nothing else. So, and y'all know what the Dollar Tree looks like, so I may go ahead and let y'all go while I'm looking in here.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes.
No rush.
I seen the video, babe.
Yeah. So I'm rambling. Let me look and see what they got. Okay, so after searching all through Dollar Tree for safety pins, because I just knew they had them, and even asking someone for help, could not find safety pins anywhere. And they're like, no, I've never seen anybody get safety pins. I don't think we have safety pins. And I couldn't find them. I looked, sorry y'all, it's dark out here. I looked everywhere I thought they would be, so couldn't find safety pins. So I came up with this other idea. They had these different color, like little fuzzy bally type things. And so I'm like, okay, and I got some glue. I'm like, we can just glue 100 of these on and actually make the number 100. And so I settled for that. And then lo and behold, I get in the checkout line, and what do they have in the checkout line? Safety pins. And the safety pins were packaged 100 per package. So I still got the little bollies because I think we'll put the 100 at the top and then still put the 100 safety pins on it, and that'll be that. But the other thing is folks, and their lack of soft skills and just the sense of entitlement without even realizing. Like, I don't necessarily think that these people are trying to be malicious because it just comes so natural. They don't think. But there was a lady behind me in line, and she decides that while I am being, while she's ringing my stuff up, she's going to ask the cashier, do y'all have the Spider-Man Valentine's Day balloon? Because I was in another Dollar Tree and they had the Valentine's Day Spider-Man, or the Spider-Man Valentine's Day or whatever. And the cashier stops ringing me up because I'm sure she's caught off guard to go, this lighting is horrible, y'all, I'm sorry, to go look to see if they have the Spider-Man balloon. Like, no, that's not what you do. Like, ma'am, you were rude for interrupting the transaction and asking the question, and now you've put this young lady on the spot because it seemed to be like a teenage cashier. But I have to now intervene and say, I'm sorry, can you finish ringing me up and then check on the balloon for her? But anyway, y'all, it's too dark. All right, bye. So here is the finished product of keeping it 100. I think I did pretty good not to be a arts and crafty type of chick and for this to be last minute. What do you think?
I love it.
You hate it?
I said I love it.
Oh, I thought you said I hate it. So are you excited to wear it tomorrow? Do you think any of your other friends are going to have shirts like yours? Do you think any of your other friends' Maymays handmade their shirts?
No.
Absolutely not. All right, y'all heard it here first. Custom shirts by Maymay. What'd you think about the shirt, Sugie Mama?
Great.
It's great. Did I do a good job?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Are you going to let me make your shirt when you go to school?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All right, y'all. So I just got done filming a content video for y'all, or with y'all, or for y'all, whatever. Which one is it? For y'all, I guess. But anyway, I hate saying certain things because it sounds like I'm doing y'all a favor, but really y'all doing me a favor for watching the videos. But a little get ready with me. So this is the face because I am about to go live for the first time on YouTube. The podcast Living Life with Stae is launching today, and today is our first episode, and I am going to be live in a little less than 30 minutes. I'm going to be going live at 7 o'clock, and the podcast is going to air every Monday and Thursday at 7 o'clock Central Time, and today we are talking about being advocates for ourselves when it comes to our health and wellness journey, health, mind, and spirit, or health, mind, and soul, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm also a little bit nervous, y'all. I had a podcast a few years ago. And this was for Fishbowl Radio Network, where they had over 1 million listeners. And I was never nervous. From the first time I did it, I just showed up and I did my job. And I don't know why I'm a little bit nervous today, but that's a good thing because my mentor told me that once you stop being nervous, that means you're no longer passionate. So you need to probably add something else to your plate or do something different. So I'm okay with being nervous, but yeah. But by this time, y'all would have already seen the podcast because this video is not going to drop until Sunday. And today is Thursday. And I'm going to be changing my upload schedule a little bit because I am going to be going live twice a week, and really 3 times a week, because my husband and I have a channel as well, like I was telling y'all before. So we're going to go live on Sundays, but I'll still drop my weekly vlogs or whatever on Sundays. But since I'm going live on Thursdays, I think I'm going to start dropping my content videos on Wednesday. So I'll go live on Monday, nothing on Tuesday, content video Wednesday, live on Thursday, and then a vlog and podcast with my husband on Sunday. So yeah, this thing is turning into a full-time job, but ain't nobody paying me, so we gotta see. I don't know how that works, but you know, I enjoy it so much. But yeah, y'all, so this is what it's looking like. I pin curled my hair. If you were interested to see, you know, how the pin curls looked and how it looked when I first took it down, then go back and look at, or no, maybe it's coming up, I don't know, but the Get Ready With Me, Chit Chat With Me video is where I come in with my satin cap on before, that was one of my pins, before I make this happen. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job. This silk press is going on a week old, been pin curling it instead of wrapping it. But yeah, so here's where we are. So I am going to get out here now and check my lighting and everything and jump on YouTube live. So hopefully I'll see y'all there. Not to keep going to First Baptist Church of Calvary, Redemption of our Lord, for the rest of your life, just because that's where Mama and them went. And that's where we need to go, because that's the family church. If that church is no longer serving you, if that church is no longer growing you as a person, if that church is no longer feeding your spirit and feeding your soul, it is up to you to move along. Don't stay there trying to change the mission. Don't stay there trying to keep talking to the pastor. Don't stay there trying to, no. Move on, because you're holding yourself. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Friday. So last night we did the live. Y'all see that steam? Oops. My bulletproof coffee. Yes. Last night we did the live stream and it was amazing. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. I appreciate and love every one of you. And it just made waking up this morning, like I just felt good. And so as soon as I got up this morning, I got on my walking pad, and y'all, I did. Can you see? Let me see. Let me walk over here. Let me walk over here. Because I got to brag on myself. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see. Is it going to focus? Let's see. Focus, focus. Oh, man. I don't think y'all could see it. But I did 4.6 miles today. Got in my 10,000 steps early in the day before 11 o'clock. And I feel good because I had so much energy. Y'all gave me so much energy. Y'all showed up for your girl yesterday. And so I got up on that walking pad this morning. I had Miss T with the tea on the television. I had my laptop. I did what I needed to do work-wise. And it took me 2 hours to get those miles in. And I wasn't walking really fast. But the thing is, normally I don't have 2 hours to get. And so that's why that standing desk is so like beneficial, because it didn't take any extra time. I put cinnamon in my bulletproof coffee today and a little cocoa powder because they're both good for you and for heart health and things like that. So it's not sweetened, it's just the actual cocoa powder. Nothing added to it, no sugar, no nothing, and some cinnamon. I try different things with my coffee flavor wise, especially since I make it at home. If it's like horrible, I can always just throw it away and start over, but I don't think I've ever done that. But y'all, it's good. I haven't eaten anything today. All I've had is my water, and it is 11:46. A lot of people think the 1 meal a day is crazy, and it's not for everybody, but it works for me. Yeah, my hair's up in my pin curls. But it works for me. It works for me, and I'm not hungry. It just takes me maybe 3 days to get acclimated to it, and I'm good. And this is the first thing I'm having today is the bulletproof coffee, but I'm telling y'all, it satiates you. It is going to stick to my ribs, and I'm not going to be hungry probably until 4 or 5 o'clock. Now, I am meeting a friend at Magnolia Wine Bar today, and they just have not even light bites, more like just charcuterie, and they do have pizza that you can order. They get it from the pizza place like right down the block, which is really good. Babe, what's the name of that pizza place that Magnolia Wine Bar gets the pizza from? He might be on a call. I think it starts with an F. My friend Jody loves their pizza. Man, let me look it up. That's gonna bother me. Wallace. Oh, okay. What's the name of that pizza place that Magnolia Wine Bar gets the pizza from?
Oh, Fratelli's.
Fratelli's. I knew it started with an F. So you can get pizza there from Fratelli's, and it comes hot. You know, they have the menu there and everything, but they don't have a big menu. But yeah, I'm going there. I don't know if I'll eat anything. I really don't have anything planned for dinner. But now that I got my body moving, and I am down 5 pounds, y'all. So I'm telling you, and it's only been 8 days. So we're doing good. Wait, how long has it been? No, 7 days. It's only been 7 days. So we're doing good. I have a couple of packages. This one from QVC. And this is a little like around the house romper that I ordered on their clearance. I paid $10 for this thing, y'all. But y'all know I am in the house a lot. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. It is by Blvd. Oh my gosh, so soft. I wish I could feel it in this deep navy and royal blue. But it's just something to wear around the house. Y'all know I'm in the house all the time. But this was on their winter clearance. So it's like a onesie, an oversized. Oh, I'm so excited. It's so cute. And so I could just throw this on when I'm around the house working. It has pockets in the front, button down. I wish y'all could feel this. So super soft, wide legs, QVC, $10. And I think it was normally like $49.99. Got it for $10. I will probably have this on this weekend. Look how cute that is. Nice oversized, because this is a medium. It's a medium, but it is huge. So this is going to be so comfortable. So this is like, you know, a step down from the onesies we were wearing over the holidays, the thick fleece onesie. This is a nice little, you know, springtime onesie, because, you know, it's always chillier in the house than it is outside. So I got this, and then I have this other box, which is from Amazon. And let's see. I'm so horrible with opening these boxes. I need to just get the cutter and do it neatly, but I don't. Let's see. All right, this seems a lot smaller than, so I don't know if we're gonna be keeping this already from the box, because this is my wok set, so it's a whole set. So let me put this down here. And let's see what's going on. I'm gonna have to grab the scissors, I believe. Definitely got to be neat if I think I'm gonna take it back, because this might be one of them things you gotta box. It just seems smaller than I thought it would be, and maybe I don't need it much bigger than this. We'll see. But you know I'm planning on doing more stir fry. Now this was a decent box. Y'all know it's the packaging for me. I love the packaging. You can impress me with the packaging. And look, it's on a little bag. So I'm starting to change my opinion already. Isn't that a shame? Presentation. But look, it comes in its own little tote bag. I love that. Oh, and it's Velcro. So, you know, if I wanted to take my show on the road and go walk it up at a friend's house, I could do that. So, and look how quickly my mind is changing about the product just because of the packaging. I'm telling you, it's with our eyes. Okay, so here is the bamboo lid. And then, okay, this is a decent size. I think this is just the handle in here, but it comes with the wooden spatula. Let's cut this baby open. I love wooden and bamboo utensils. They don't scratch. So it came with this. And then it came with some chopsticks. We can open those up. I have several sets of good chopsticks, and we rarely even use them when we eat our Asian food. I forget about them. Oh, and they're embossed with the company name, which is Belmere. Let's see. I can't tell if it's focusing. But Belmere is the name of the company. And then like this loofah sponge you use to wash it. And it's just like the bath sponges that some people use. I can't use these kind. My skin has become sensitive. But this is what you use to wash it. And your chopsticks. And then here is the wok, which is definitely bigger than I thought it would be from the box, because the handle is in here. And you have to screw on the handle. So a nice wooden handle. Let me screw this on. Okay, so you gotta make sure. Okay. There you go. And then it even has the little pour lip on that side. Can y'all see? So yeah, I'm keeping it. Yeah, it's plenty big. I guess didn't realize that. I gotta figure out what's up with this. Oh, this part you have to screw in. Okay. So yeah, I'll do that later. Take my time and do that. But yeah, I was thinking it was gonna come all the way together, but it's plenty big. So I cannot wait to cook with my wok. And let me see, how much did I pay for this thing? It wasn't a lot. And you see you get a lot of pieces. Let me check my orders. It's a 12.5 inch in diameter, and it was $33.99. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So I am super excited. So definitely gonna be making some stir fry this weekend. And that's all I had to open with y'all. But I'm about to cut into this. Watermelon has a decent amount of carbs in it, but it's mainly water. So when I'm on keto, I will still do watermelon. I do watermelon more when I'm doing keto than I do when I'm not, because I'm not getting many carbs, so I can afford to do this for a snack, but it's so filling and it's a lot of water. So this is something that I would eat like before bed if I want a snack or whatever. And what I do is just cut this, and I cut it in a bunch of cubes and put it in a Tupperware dish, keep it in the refrigerator, and just whenever I have a sweet tooth or whatever, I'll eat some watermelon. And again, don't let the carbs in the watermelon scare you if you're trying to do low carb. Of course, eat it in moderation, but it's 90% water, and so it flushes everything out. I never have an issue when I eat watermelon while I'm on keto, but I don't eat it every day. And I don't eat a ton of it, just a little bit, and maybe sprinkle just a tad bit of Himalayan pink sea salt on it. Now, when I'm being bad, I might put a little hot honey on it, but when I'm trying to be strict, I don't do that. But the hot honey, or even regular honey, is good on watermelon, but just a little Himalayan pink salt, that's good for you too. So I'm about to chop this up and then do a little more work and get ready to meet my friend Jennifer at Magnolia Wine Bar. But I think this is going to be it for us in this vlog. I feel like I have been talking to y'all for a long time, because I have. We've been chatting since Monday. But I want to thank you all once again for tuning in to Living Life with Stae, the podcast. I will be broadcasting live every Monday for Mindful Mondays, and every Thursday for Thirsty Thursdays at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. There were also a lot of people on the live from my 15 to Life group on Facebook, so I appreciate y'all as well. I mean, I expected, well, first of all, I had no expectation, but I was thinking, okay, there'll probably at least be about 5 or 6 people on there. Y'all, we got up to over 30 people watching yesterday, and so much engagement. Nobody wanted to come up on the screen with me, so because I thought, well, maybe I'm just missing them. Maybe people were wanting to come up and I'm just not seeing it because I was working everything myself. But I kept mentioning it and nobody was commenting like, yeah, I'm trying to come up. And then my husband and I, because we're going to be launching our podcast, The Hallway Life, on Sunday, so we'll be going live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and for a while I'm going to stream it to my channel as well. But we also have, like I said, our channel, The Hallway Life, so you can jump over there and subscribe. But we did like a little test run yesterday for our podcast, trying to work out the mic situation because my sound was a little wonky yesterday. And so when he tried to join screen with me, I clearly saw where you add somebody. So I'm like, nobody wanted to get on the panel with me yesterday. But it was still so much fun. Tons of comments, and even people in my inbox afterwards. So I appreciate y'all. You just don't know how much it touches my heart. And I've reached 470 subscribers. So I'm only 30 away from that goal of 500 that I had for January 1st, which, okay, I didn't get it then. I didn't quit. But here we are, February 2nd. And today is my son Kylan's birthday. So one of my middle sons turned 28 today. And happy birthday, Kyla. And the reason why I say one of my middle sons is because we have 4. And so the 2 in the middle are the middle. And they're actually the same age. They're only 2 months apart. But anyway, happy 28th birthday, Kylan. I love you so, so much. And I'm so very proud of you. And today is also Groundhog's Day. I don't know. Did the groundhog see his shadow? I don't know. But the groundhog is in Pennsylvania, and y'all know I'm from Pittsburgh, so when my son was born on February 2nd, I have some family members in Pittsburgh who call him Punxsutawney because that's the groundhog's day. But anyway, I don't even know where I was, but I was saying goodbye. Hey, babe. Bug him again. Did the groundhog see his shadow today? Do you know? No, he didn't. So what's that mean? I forget. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so we should be out of the cold if you believe in that type of thing, because y'all see, I don't even remember what it means when he sees a shadow and he doesn't, but he didn't see a shadow today, so Hopefully that's a good thing. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate and love each and one of you so very much. I thank you so much for tuning in. And if this is your first time, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and consider becoming a permanent part of the Lifer Tribe. And y'all know the drill. Always be kind and love one another, but never forget to live your life. LYFE. Love yourself first explicitly. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch.